guys, welcome back, and for today's video we will talk about pond. Yes, growing your plants in pond. So if you're looking for a sign to start growing your plants in pond, this is the video for you. So let's start with this plant that I'm holding right now. It's a philodendron pink princess. When I had this last November 2021, it was growing in soil, a well-draining soil. Now, what happened? The variegation was low. That's why I decided to chop it and transferred it into pond. And now, look at its improvement. There you go. It finally gave me a very pink leaf. See? And look at the roots as well. And the aerial roots. They're long and red. I'm not sure if you cannot see it, but yeah. And this has been growing in pond for like 6 months now, and this is the first time to give me a full pink leaf. Well, it's a process. Of course, it will not give you what you want in an instant. Everything that we want, we must work for it, right? So there. So I waited for it for 6 months, and now, look, this is my reward, a full pink leaf for my philodendron pink princess. There. And also, so this one is my philodendron burl marks, and as you can see, it's been growing in pond for like 5 months or 6 months, just like my philodendron pink princess. And I already repotted this last week because it's giving me so much new leaf. Also, this is my my Hoya crimson or pink crimson. I'm not sure with the correct ID. If you know the correct ID of this, please comment down below. It was just a 3-leafer Hoya plant, and now look at it. It's been thriving a lot ever since I repotted it in pond, and it's also giving me large leaf. There. Look at that. And also, it's not giving me any pest. And also this one, this is my philodendron painted lady. It was also growing in soil. What I did, I transferred this to pond, obviously, and look at that. It's been giving me unstoppable new leaves as well, like my pink princess and my burl marks. And look at those variegation. I don't know, but most of my plants that I repotted in pond, they've been having their best lives, just like in Laka. And even my Brentianum, and even my Caladium, it's been growing wild. So there. Also my Marble Queen Pothos. I've been really having a hard time growing this in soil, so I decided to put this in pond, and I really could say that this has been thriving a lot ever since I repotted this to pond. Look at those variegation, just like what happened to my plant that I repotted in pond. Very distinct and vibrant. And also this alocasia green shell of mine, and if you're gonna look at it, this might surprise you. Let me see. Oh, look at that. I already repotted this many times, and the roots are really getting longer and chunkier every day. And even this Gigas propagation of mine, Yeah. Another banyanum that's in pond. Look at those beautiful leaves. It's getting bigger. And my Colocasia Black Magic. It's in pond as well. Look at that. It's giving me black leaves. And it should be really like that. Yeah. There we go. Okay. In a month, this is the progress now of my rubber tree. Look at those roots. It's in pond, by the way. Because it really putting my plants in soil and lichen, sphagnum moss makes my life easier. I can monitor the roots and I'm really not having any big issue on lichen soil. And look at those roots. They're so healthy. It has a lot. And there's a new baby coming right up. So look at this, guys. This is my Alocasia Porte that has been in pond since January. It was just a little corm, and now look at it. It's so long, and look at the roots. It's time for it to be repotted again into another pond. Look at those chunky white roots. Again, it was just a little corm. So I just made a video last March, and from March to now, it really made a major improvement. It was just a one leaf, a tiny leaf, and after more than 3 months, it was so big. And look at those stems. That. These are the roots from the pond. So healthy, so white, so chunky. Look, so pretty, isn't it? So putting your plants in pond doesn't require a lot of attention or a lot of care. It's so easy, and all you need to do is just give them water or vitamins when you think that the vitamins or the water is a bit low. And then when it comes to fertilization, it's just so easy. What I'm doing is I'm mixing the fertilizer and the substrate, which is pond. By the way, my pond is just a self-made, which means that I'm the one who's just making my own pond, and it's a combination of large pumice, small pumice, vermiculite, perlite, and sometimes I mixed it with zeolite and definitely laverite. And then I'm mixing my osmocote fertilizer. Well, you can definitely experiment, but in my end, when I did my experimentation, I almost killed my variegated brown marks because I use complete fertilizer. And it's my number one suspect because that's the only thing that I have changed. And my pond mixture, the fertilizer. So what I did, I immediately repotted it and pond mixture with osmocote fertilizer, and luckily enough it survived. Yeah, that's the one that I've shown you in the video earlier, and it's also the mother plant that I almost killed. I know, but I already moved on since it's already recovered. Now there you have it. I hope that you guys definitely learned something again today, and I'll see you again on my next video. Goodbye.